Inside Takugawa's mansion, Sukune is saying. The triangle and the inverted triangle. Sumo is a world dominated by triangles. It isn't the sort of world where an appeal to the eyes like this, where an inverted triangle works. Takugawa then thinks. That's it. It's that sense of disconnect I had when the two faced that monster Oliva, who looked so monstrous in trunks, who gave off an impression marked by a sense of strength overflowing with bulk. And a Mawashi, in some way, he's out of place. It took away a sense of security. The impression he gave off was of being skinny for a Rikishi. The only things permitted to touch the ground are the bottoms of your feet. Your fingers can't touch it, of course. But it's strict, to the point of not allowing even the tops of your toes. And there's only the 4.55 meters wide dohyo. If even just the tip of your toe touches outside of the dohyo, that's considered a loss. For a fight under those conditions, an inverted triangle body shape is completely unbefitting. A triangle body shape, for which the center of gravity is further down, is more advantageous. Oliva weighs over 140 kilograms. Yet, by the shortness of the distance, a lack of body weight, his Tachiai was easily killed. What's more, Oliva boasts back strength, incredible enough to, in a deadlift, raise over half a ton. Yet, Sukune, who while weighing over 200 kilograms, doesn't come close to weighing half a ton, had the immeasurable technical skill to not allow himself to be lifted even a millimeter. The triangle is fearsome. Sumo is fearsome. Nomi no Sukune is fearsome. Oliva then said. Hey. How long do you plan on holding me? Ah. Sorry. I get it. You're right. With an inverted triangle that just looks cool, I can't win against a triangle. But that only goes for sumo. In a simple fight, a free fight where you only stop when it's done, things are different. Oh, Mr. Sukune, the heavens are telling you something. In the natural world, the gigantic guys with fat waists are killed by the small-waisted hunters. Same goes for the world of insects. The waists of the predators are always small. Even the shapes of their faces are inverted triangles. I see. Let's have a free fight. Really? Here? Though, I am only familiar with sumo fights. Oliva replied. An American, can't figure it out, but there's no start signal in sumo, or… That's correct. We match our breathing, and… Like this? Then Oliva punched the god of sumo in the face. He then said. Oh. Was that a matter? I'd heard that there's no signal to start in sumo. But… Was that Tachiai just now? Amata? No. I was the one who didn't match his breath. I'm sorry. That pisses me off. You're covered in blood. And you're still just as well spoken. Should I have been pathetically pleading for my life instead? Don't be stupid. A plea for life isn't something made out of sense. You drive someone back. Get them into a corner. And when you've got them there, even though they don't want to, they beg you. That's what that is. I understand. Please drive me back. Hold back nothing. He's going into a free fight with sumo? This is it. This is what I wanted to see. A Rikishi who's prepared to be hit. Having a cross-style match. Don't have to tell me. Holding back in a match is a manners violation. Don't expect that kind of rudeness from me. Then Oliva took a weird stance. Takugawa then realized. Wow. Whether or not he knows it. That's the stance of the statue of the Kongo Rikishi. It's inevitable. Once you decide on a full power collision, the fight inevitably becomes sumo. Then Oliva punched Sukune in the head. Unfortunately, his forehead broke the Unchained's hand. Takugawa then thinks. The man of steel. His fist was demolished. And he's being held. What? What is he grabbing onto? His bones. Bones? What? His ribs? Protected by the world's greatest muscle mass. The deepest depths of the muscular fiber what's enshrined? Even deeper than all of that. His ribs are being grabbed from above the skin. That ultra-high pressure grip strength said to turn coal into diamond. Those palms pierce that wall of flesh and are holding onto his ribs. He then said, "Power isn't coming to me. This is the same as holding your life. Hey, let's call it finished here." Oliva smiled, then replied, "I've got to get my strength back." Then he did his iconic pose. Takugawa then commented, "Oh, he's going to do that at this point? His most muscular pose. This could blast him back. He's set." Nomi added, "It would be best if you'd stop. Heh, I'm on my last breaths." Then Oliva flexed all his muscles at the same time, instantly destroying his spine. Takugawa then said, Did that happen?" Then without any mercy, Sukune threw the Unchained in the floor. The mouse and the blue whale are both mammalian. The mite and the Hercules beetle are both insectan. Things with completely different appearances, which are the same. Coal. It has the chemical symbol C. Diamond. It also has the chemical symbol C. Coal and diamond. From here, the two give the impression of being totally different materials. But the truth is that, chemically, they are entirely the same. They are the same material. This and this are the same? No. That isn't right. Is it? It is. It's a matter of applying pressure. How much pressure? The number of atmospheres needed to make diamond and coal into the same is actually 100,000. But saying that doesn't make it clear. The space we live in is at 1 atmospheric pressure. It's 100,000 times that. Converted into physical weight, that's 100 tons. If you apply that kind of pressure, coal transforms into diamond. Apparently. Anyway, try gripping a piece of coal. Now, why don't you try gripping with 100 tons? Well, that's not possible. 100 tons is too ridiculous. Humans can't do that. Well, you're all mistaken. The world is wide. And human history long. Man. You should really look into it. They have existed. Only two people wielding of the gripping strength to make coal transform into diamond. And one of them is living. With grip strength said to be of 100 tons. What is possible? You can grab onto bones. Even I can do that. No, you can't. I'm talking about grabbing them from over the skin. Like this. Then we see the god of Sumo throwing Oliva on the floor, instantly knocking him out. Sukune then said, "Bring help." His organs, his ribs, and his head are all significantly injured. Call an ambulance. Sir. Really though. It was lucky for him that it was a wooden floor. Had it been the earth, he would have died. Biscuit Oliva is thinking. That's fucking shiz. He wanted to burst out crying. But even the strength for that was far gone. We now move on somewhere in Takugawa's mansion. Takugawa is saying, "You've gotten trim. Ha. I lost over 100 kilos. The guy who said that is the former Yokozuna, Kinryuzen. The man who once defeated our savior Motoba Izo. He is saying, "Well, I'm not a Yokozuna anymore." Still, this retirement affair is quite a serious thing. You can't brawl when you're part of the association. Are you sure about this? They're the world's largest competitive combat organization. Goroko. Have you forgotten what they called me when I was active? The earnest fighting Yokozuna. A much dignified and proud title. Then the god of Sumo entered the room saying, "Sorry to keep you waiting." Of course. Without this kid, there wouldn't be this retirement drama. Hello. Oyakata. I'm not an Oyakata anymore. You were Yokozuna, steeped in dignity. Ha. Thank you so much. Your sumo was beautiful. I don't know about what anyone else thinks. It was just. I completely rejected the modest expectations of myself. That's all it was. Just like his sumo. His reply is simple and deep. So, what do you want to have Sukune do? Can reuse him. Just a minute ago, Nomi-sen said the word dignity. That's what this is about. Reclaiming dignity. Advancement of the true national sport. You know, every time you talk, you say something absurd. Right here. Right in here. I have a great idea. Though, it will get a little rough. We now move on in the streets of Tokyo. The spectators are shouting. What? That's the Izeki. Is this a shoot? Whoa, are they fighting? What do you think of this chapter? Do you think the higher-ranking Izeki can defeat the modern god of sumo? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to my patron, Juan, the Broken Monarch, Stranger Dragons Prevail, Sam Shires, Aaron Wieland, James Berry, Evan Edrock, Shay Jackson, Dr. Manhattan, Francois, I'm E. Travitt, The Real Zuravan, Big Sam Zilla, A Patrian of the Uts, Jacket, Midas, Johnny Might, Kevin Arias, Jason Jacobs, OK, Vega Punk, Just Danzo, Joshua Ash, Mars Kane, Claudio Aguilera, Francisco Carrillo, Jaden Robinson, Isam Harris, Awesome Swaysible, Thomas West, David Fritz, Brandon Zipperl, Ethan, Carrot, Xavier Ward, and Goku Cut. We really appreciate your help. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my Patreon, LR Shion. I will put a link in the description below. Our next video will be about the match between the god of sumo and the higher-ranking Izeki. Stay tuned.